The Fallout show was surprisingly good. Now, I don't usually watch like TV shows like with real people. It's like if I watch a movie, I usually watch like with real life actors and stuff. And if I want to watch a show, I usually watch anime. So I get like the best of the both worlds. However, once in a while, sometimes you watch like a TV show. And I gotta say, the Fallout show was surprisingly good. Like, usually they don't do video game adaptations right. Usually they're like a huge mess, or maybe it's like the first episode is good and then it becomes shit. You know, it's always something. But the Fallout show, they actually did really, really good. So when you watch the show from an outsider perspective who doesn't know the game and doesn't play the game, like they set it up perfectly where if you just watch it as you watch any show, it's fully enjoyable. But if you watch it from a gamer perspective, you can also kind of follow the characters like if it was in the game. So you have like the best of the both worlds, and I don't think I've actually seen that before, like in a show where they have set it up where if you're a gamer, you get one type of experience, while if you're just a casual movie enjoyer, you get another. And they kind of integrated the whole thing so well. They basically, the show is basically derived in, I think it's 3 or 4 characters. You have like the ghoul bounty hunter, who's trying to survive and wants to kind of get to the bottom of things. You have the shelter, not really escapee, but it's like got out of the shelter. Then you have the people in the shelter, and then you have like the Brotherhood military guy. So you have basically, if it was a game, you have these 4 playable characters and they all interact with each other in one way or another throughout the show. And it's very well made. Like everything flows together so well. There was not any part where I felt bored, like, which is kind of rare for many shows. Usually when I watch a show, at some point I'm like, oh, can we just get over with whatever is going on, you know? It's like maybe a boring episode. You're like, oh, why am I even watching this, you know? Or like, like you usually get some kind of boring sensation. But during this show, I actually didn't get it. I don't think I got it a single time. Like everything was intriguing. Everything, like every moment of the show was kind of important and kept you like invested. So yeah, I would rate the show a solid I want to say 8, maybe 8 out of 10. It's really, really great. Yeah, I hope they make a season 2. I really do hope they make a season 2. But yeah, the story is pretty good. Like the military guy starts out, like spoilers, the military guy tries to he's like in this kind of military cult, and at first he wants to like get honor and become like a true warrior and get his own machine. And then on a mission he kind of divulges away from it, and he like starts not wanting to be in the military. That's like his thing. Then you have the bounty hunter ghoul, who like at first seems to just want to survive, but then in the end you kind of get the sense that he was there from the start, and he's not just this random rogue bounty hunter, but he's like trying to kind of get to the bottom of it and like find the people who made the mess responsible. And then you have the Vault escapee, which like there was basically the whole storyline is there was like a nuclear war and it's been 200 years and the world went to shit. And there's people living in vaults underground that are still like maintaining civilization. And there was like a break-in by some like people from the surface, and they stole like the leader. So the leader's daughter escapes the vaults and tries to find him. and like she's on this journey. So she basically went from living a safe, nice life where they have everything, to going up to a wasteland and like trying to survive. So you have that story there, and then you have the people in the vault figuring out that there's like a huge conspiracy going on, and everyone's kind of brainwashed. So yeah, those are like the divulging stories, and they all revolve around finding like the side quest kind of is like finding a scientist who has like a special energy source that everyone wants. So they all come across each other one way or another, and yeah, it's very great. I get sad whenever those shows end, because it's like, damn it, now there's nothing good to watch. Yeah, that's my short little review of the show. Let me know what you all think about the Fallout series. Personally, I've never played the games. Like, I've never played the Fallout games. I was never a big fan of how the combat system was. So, story-wise and everything, I'm kind of new to that. So, it was my basically first Fallout experience. But yeah, let me know what you all think. Let me know what you all think about it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.